I think it was one of the best stories told through comedy. I think that if I showed this to anyone in my family or any of my friends, they would laugh 100% of the time. It's a must-watch for all Latinos.
That was an exciting, hilarious show.
The play was amazing. It was comedy, it was uplifting, and it also had a really serious message behind the comedy.
On one hand, he wants me to be wild and sexual and spontaneous, and then on the other, he wants me to cook and clean and be traditional. And I tell you, it's not easy being a virgin and a puta at the same time.
The performance was dynamic, very enlightening. She also addresses things like pelo malo, which I as a Latina with all natural hair deal with on a daily basis.
I loved it, I laughed, I could relate to it, particularly the inter-racism topic that she spoke on and racism within the Latin American culture.
And she's negra. With hair like a shepherd. Ay, Dios mío, what are my grandchildren going to look like? Sure, I will love them. They will be my grandchildren, but they will be dark. I will not see them in the dark. I could lose them trick-or-treating.
Awesomely amazing. I cannot describe the words of how impactful and how educational this event was. I would urge all students, all campuses, to really bring her out to campus. It's mixing two very powerful elements, which is the elements of laughter and the element of education all in one spin, all in one session. It's a mind-blowing experience, and I would love if Maria Costa came to our campus. Yeah.
I think infusing the Latino culture so well into the show with the music and the theater, and I think the universal themes of family, but diversity with how crazy our family can be, but how wonderful and loving it can be, and all of that.
What do you mean, how can I say something like that? In case you've forgotten, I'm Hispanic too. A Chicano, Latino, whatever the hell we call ourselves these days. Hello, oye, como va? Ain't just black men. Hell no, girls. Black men, Asian men, white men. I met this one white man in Utah. Had 7 wives. Wanted me to be one of them. I said, I ain't no polygamist.
I felt like I was watching my whole family on stage.
He literally reminded me of my dad, that Caribbean macho man type of thing. That's definitely my dad.
Men don't cry. Men make other men cry.
It was wonderful watching this story that represented the LGBT community, which isn't very represented very often.
Oh my God, that's my sister! Turn around, vote. Cause I'm what? Fabulous.
I hope it touched a lot of women, and I think she touched base perfectly on the circumstances that a lot of Latina and minority women are going through and don't know how to get out of.
You gotta be strong, like Tina Turner. She is a true diva, a true warrior. If I go to college, I go major in Tina Tonology. And I got a minor in ethology just to piss him off. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Please do not be alarmed. I'm not crazy, I'm just Latina.
The talkback was amazing. amazing, and it's just been an exciting time here.
Relationships and having our careers too, and balancing and having it all. And I know it's a fine line. I mean, it's not an easy thing to do, but I think part of that message and that character is that you can have it all and you can define what it's like to be an amazing and powerful woman in the world today.
I just really want to give women this space to be themselves and to really own their beauty and who they are. Specifically towards, black and brown women, to say, from your curvaceous hips to your thick lips, that you're beautiful.
It's quite a journey being a creative entrepreneur, which is what I consider myself, because you're a business.
When you have the power of the pen, you can change the way people think. You're able to create content that really empowers your community, and that's what I love to do.
Ideas and the messages within the film have really, I think, opened our students' eyes to understanding themselves better, understanding the Latino community better, and really thinking about who they are and who they could become, making the world a more inclusive and better place.
Macho Man!